Hello, and we are going to continue talking about being healthy and well in this new year as it is a top priority for many people. I recently spoke with Jamie Hess, founder of NYC Fit Fam. She has some fun ideas for us. Here's our conversation.
Now that we are a few weeks into the new year, it's time to check in and see if our daily routines may need a little shakeup. Here to share her tips to revamp our daily practices is lifestyle expert Jamie Hess. Jamie, thanks for being here again on Park City Television.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
So, what are the benefits of revamping our daily habits?
There's a lot of benefits, and I want to start by saying this. So many of us had resolutions as we went into the new year, and they didn't pan out, and now we're beating ourselves up. Maybe we already dropped off that wagon. Don't beat yourself up. This really is about making these little revamps, right? And finding these daily sustainable practices that can become habits. And that is really the key to success. So I've partnered with a couple brands here to bring you just a few simple wellness revamps that really anyone can do.
So, where should we start?
Well, let's start at the most basic, right? And that is self care. You should always make self care a priority. And that can really start when considering your supplements. So it's actually proven that many Americans are deficient in essential omega 3s. So that, of course, is a very important component to make your body work at its best, right? And most Americans aren't getting it because we don't eat enough fish. So doctors actually recommend krill oil as a superior source of omega 3s. So one of my favorite products in that space is something called Cory Pure Antarctic Krill Oil. I'll tell you why I love it so much. Cory Krill Oil actually supports immune, heart, brain, joint, eye, and skin health. So it really runs the gamut. But let me tell you what the game changer is here. It provides superior absorption versus traditional fish oil. So what that means is when you're taking this, it's actually going to get into your system where your body can use it to its full capability. So that's very important when considering a supplement that you're getting one that really works to the maximum efficacy. Also, you get no fishy aftertaste. That's very important for anyone who's ever taken fish oil. You know what I mean. And also, it's sustainable. So, really, a great product all around. You can find this at Walmart, CVS, and select Costco warehouses. And you can learn more about them at their website, which is CoryKrillOil.com. That's Kori. Next up, I want to talk about our medicine cabinets for a minute. So, you might not think about your medicine cabinet immediately when you think wellness revamps, but it's cold and flu season. Okay. So when we're thinking about overall health and wellness, this is a simple place where you can just take a small action to really kind of revamp your routine and make sure you have the right things in place because you want the right medicines in that cabinet before you get sick, not once you get sick. You don't want to be going to the store then. So one of my favorite things that I always keep in my medicine cabinet is Robitussin Honey Severe Cough, Flu, and Sore Throat. And let me tell you why it's so great. It has the taste of real true source certified honey. So the daytime formulation tastes like elderberry, the nighttime is vanilla. So you have really fun flavor profiles that are actually delightful to take, not a chore. But this pairs grade A honey with, your traditional cough syrup and the medicine that we've come to know and trust from Robitussin. So you're going to get all of that good medicine and also that kind of soothing calm that we get from honey when we are sick. So a really great product to have around. Of course, they do have two formulations, that daytime non-drowsy and also a nighttime. So there's something for everybody. And because it's Robitussin, you can find them at retailers nationwide. And of course, to learn more about this particular product, you can go to their website. It is robitussin.com.
And any other tips or suggestions for us?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Being that I am NYC Fit Fam on Instagram, what I am preaching every day is just about kind of keeping it simple. Okay. So, like I said in the beginning, stop beating yourself up for not being a marathon runner by now. It doesn't have to happen overnight. But if you make that commitment to do that 20 to 30 minutes of mindful movement a day, and that can just be taking a walk outside, bonus points for sunshine, right? It can help not only help with weight loss, but increase your mood. It can decrease fatigue and irritability, and it can really improve your sleep patterns. And that is something so many of us struggle with.
There's such good ideas and suggestions. I'm feeling more motivated to pick back up on my intentions for 2021. Where can we get more information?
Well, you can follow me, like I said, on Instagram at NYC FitFam. I share these kinds of tips and tricks every day. And then you can go to the websites of my trusted partners, CoryKrillOil.com and Robitussin.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jamie Hess, for joining us today and helping us to revamp our health and beauty routines during this new year.
Thanks so much for having me.